Hello there, everybody. I think we got a few already in here because I saw Randy and Marilyn and Rhonda and Carol. And there's Cheryl and Joanna. I know what it is. Y'all all come to see Randy tonight, didn't you? Randy, they all showed up to see you tonight, so you better get up here on the panel and entertain them. RV Quilt Quest Rhonda, she changed her name. We knew you were Rhonda anyway. We've all learned who RV Quilt Quest was. And who I know I've missed saying howdy to some of you, but if you pop up again, maybe I'll see it this time. But hello to everybody. Well, Cheryl, you didn't come to see Randy? I just thought sure everybody come to see Randy. And I see Liz. Hey, Liz. Liz Thibodeau. I know. Yeah, we're waiting on Randy. Get yourself in gear. Up. There's Randy. They all come to see you tonight.
No, Marlene, you got to come up here. I'm up here.
Oh, Marilyn? Marilyn got to come up?
Yeah, she said if I would come up, she would come up.
Okay, and Deborah and Ginger and Donna and Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. I'm going to miss some of you. You're coming in so fast. All right, Marilyn, Randy's waiting for you. He's in the dark. That makes him more sexy. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
I need to turn the lights off so I don't scare nobody.
There's Lynn, Carlotta. Oh, she said she didn't say that. Uh-oh.
She said something about my feathers, and she said she would come up.
Oh, there's Diane, Mary Webb. All right. Well, entertain them, Randy. No striptease or nothing.
I got my shirt on.
Oh.
Hi, Deborah.
And my husband's sitting in the other room. He can hear everything I say. He thinks I'm crazy anyway. So yeah, go, Marilyn, go. Come on, Marilyn.
Bok. All talk, no walk.
Oh, Rhonda's coming. Here comes Rhonda. Let her finish getting up there. There
She's
she
got to
is.
do her hair and makeup first.
Oh, there she is. There's Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. Oh,
you know, Lynn, I seen a deal, Lynn. Lynn, I seen a deal. There's a homeless guy. There's a lady is on YouTube. There's a short, and she pulled up to a stop sign. The guy goes, "Yeah, have you got any change?" And she goes, "No, all I got is bills." And he goes, "Well, I'll take bills." And she reached over the seat and give her light bill to him. Said, "Here, it's $215 due on the 15th." And it was funny as heck.
that is funny. Yeah. Love that.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, you're working on a new one, aren't you, Rhonda? That's your blues, with your jelly roll?
Yes.
She messed her jelly roll up.
I ain't figured it out yet, but this is what I got done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I even sewed jelly roll on jelly roll day. And there's Linda Brookshire. Hey, Linda Brookshire.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Yeah, Rhonda spent yesterday with me on my live ripping her jelly roll apart.
Oh, shaking it.
Until I dropped the phone on the dash again.
Yes.
Okay. I come by for just a few minutes yesterday, right before I went and got Thomas.
Yep.
Yeah, just for a little bit. Yeah. So I was there during part of that. And
Yeah, going across Louisiana yesterday was really rough.
They got bad roads down there.
Oh, they're really bad. They're worse than Arkansas. Yep, Cheryl was there, and somebody else showed up. Gladys didn't. Gladys usually shows up, but she didn't show up yesterday. I'm in Baytown, Texas, just outside of Houston. I'm loading in the morning, going up toward Amarillo.
Good. You'll be running from the hurricane?
What hurricane?
I don't know. The weatherman said something about a hurricane. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's going to Florida, isn't it? It's in the Gulf, but I don't think it's coming to Texas or Louisiana. I don't think.
And what is it called Helena? It's coming and turning over, rotating over Arkansas or something? I don't know.
Oh. I kind of hope it comes over Arkansas. We're still not getting any rain here. It's dry. Let's see. Hey, Irene.
Shannon said it's raining up at the house from school.
Oh, in Missouri. I messed up, so I got to use Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. Oh, there's Joy T. Hey, Joy T. She's sewing and lurking. There's Marla.
What you sewing on, Miss Rita?
All these blocks back here, this tangled.
Oh.
So it's just, they're coming together kind of cute. It looks like that. I showed y'all the other day.
Yes. Oh. Oh, she found your grandmother's quilt block.
Hang on.
In Quilter's Cache. I was going to look that up too, Carlotta. I actually did look it up too. They called it flower pot. Yeah. I liked it. Hers was a little complicated from the picture. It seemed to have like triangles or something. I thought, whoa, I think I can simplify that. Hey, everyone. Craft on and so forth. I don't know everyone's name. Yeah. Catching up to do after being sick. Oh, I'm glad you're well.
Linda, I don't anymore. Every once in a while they offer one to go out there, but winter's coming. I don't carry chains, but I could come out right now because I don't have to have the chains. But I used to run out to Denver quite a bit. Mainly I stay in the Midwest to the South anymore, hauling meat. Oh, Janet's going to use her wrench on somebody.
Uh-oh. Wacka.
Put me in timeout.
Wacka, wacka.
Oh, I'm back. The son come in the back door wanting a jug of milk. Had to go help him. Had to go show him which one to get. But I'm here now. So what I miss? Anything?
Well, somebody said they found your mother's pattern, the flower pot.
Okay. All right. I've been kind of looking for it because it's not exactly like that quilt I've got. It's close, but it's not exactly the same. There's Vivian. Let's see. We saw Janet. Hey, Janet.
Pam was up there above it too, Rita.
Pam. Hey, Pam. I know. Hello to whoever I missed. It's hard to keep up with all of you. You know that? It is.
Yeah, sometimes it goes so fast I can't keep up reading it. There is a way you can make the messages slower when they're going really fast, but most of the time it's all right. But there is some in the settings you can make it where when they type it goes slower.
Yeah, but we don't want it to go so slow that it gets boring
Yeah.
either. Yeah.
Hi, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
Missed you yesterday, Gladys. I went live for a while. I kept looking for you.
What's that block up?
Kind of quiet in here.
Yeah, there needs to be somebody else coming up on the panel.
I was thinking of surrounding these in white and then surrounding them in the blues, the darker blues, and then putting a white, dark blue, white. What do you think? I don't know. It's just
White in the middle, in the white, dark blue, white, or dark blue, white, dark blue.
Yeah, put white right there, and then put a row of blue, and then put another white one. Surround each block with white, and then put dark blue in between them all.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot. That's a lot of white. No, is what I'm seeing. I'm thinking it's a lot of white, but that's just my way I'm seeing it in my mind.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know.
Linda's got a question for you, Rita.
Did you see what I said? The chicken swinging on the swings? I saw that. That was cute. And Joanna's about got supper ready. Let's see. Bernice will do dark blue, is what she's saying, Rhonda. Janet gets packed for a couple of nights in the Great Smoky Mountains for my birthday, leaving tomorrow and back Thursday. That'll be a nice trip. Hello, Jan, USA, Florida. And there's Pam again doing Irish chains, what she's saying. Can you do an Irish chain with those blocks? Is Rhonda muted?
I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
No.
Oh,
I'm just
quiet. Rhonda, it's nice of you to put your name on your channel so we know who you are.
Well, I've been joining or visiting other channels, and they're saying, don't know your name. And so I thought, you know what? I just put my name on it.
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah. I didn't think about it. I didn't think to do that. Kind of learning how it goes, you know?
Because a lot of people, I mean, we know people by their channels sometimes, but most of us try to remember the people's real name too.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that, and I'm surprised at how many, when I go back, they do remember. money.
And sometimes for me, it's easier to like yesterday, I was talking about different channels, and once I caught their names, then I could put the channel with the name. But it's easier sometimes for me to remember their names than their channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her.
Hey, Pam.
Hey.
I like your blocks behind you, Pam.
Oh, thank you. One of these days I'll get back to that again. I finally feel good enough to come in here and do something, and I needed to get those dresses done and out of the way. And I did this the other day, and I'm trying to hand quilt it.
Oh, hand quilted.
I got this material at the Manor House at the charity place. I got a bolt of this for $5, and then a while back I got the dots, a whole bunch of yardage of it for $1, and I put the hold on a minute, got a needle in my hand, and I put the red on the back.
Yeah,
to brighten it up because it's sort of muted, colors.
Rhonda, Cheryl wrote something for you about your quilt. That's probably a good suggestion.
She wouldn't have much to do go ahead and do an Irish chain on it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do one of those real bad one these days. I've been saving up my green fabric and making strips out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Irish chain needs to be green, don't it? The one I made years ago, it was green.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing is saving up some green fabric. That's not the prettiest of fabric, but when you cut it small, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I got another package in from Soya today. I got some polka dots.
Polka dots. All right. All different color polka dots.
Yeah. I got all that gingham from you.
Yeah.
So
are you gonna mix it with the polka dots for something?
Yeah. I got some other flowery fabric, and I thought here and there I might. Hold on a minute, I dropped a needle. I don't know. I just know that something a little bit different to go in with some of the stuff. I want my knot to stay in the fabric. Anyway, so what have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
It's whatever. Whatever comes up is what I do. So.
Whatever the grandson wants to do.
Yeah. And I'll take him fishing again, but I'll tell you, it was hot here Sunday. So I wasn't about to take him.
I grew up going fishing on the river, Brazos River, and fishing out in the ocean out there in Oceanside, California, in a little old aluminum boat.
He did come the other day, and he said, I know what I want you to get me for Christmas or my next birthday. I want a boat. So.
Man, my stepdad, I don't know if he was just stupid or what, taking us out in the ocean in that little aluminum boat. The sea lions and stuff, when you come back into dock, were bigger than we were. And you had to make sure
you get a paddle boat. You both can go out there paddle.
Yeah. Now that would be fun. Terry's always wanted a paddle boat to put on the pond back there.
Make sure you get the adult size one for long legs. My daughter bought one, and I couldn't do it because I couldn't get my legs to turn over it.
Huh.
Bye, Sarah.
She didn't realize they came in different sizes when she bought it at Tractor Supply.
No, I didn't know they were different sizes. I thought they'd all be about the same. So.
Ah, dang it. There, stay in there.
Thanks for your suggestion, Cheryl. Appreciate it.
But some red in it would make that pop, though, wouldn't it? That blue.
Yeah. I don't want to go all the way through to the red because I don't want the white showing on the red in the back. I just want to catch the batting. Well, I pulled it out again. Trying to move it. I tried doing it by machine, but since I've already did it with the envelope type way, instead of edging, what do you call it? Binding. It pushes the fabric to one side, so you have your fabric's bunched up on the other side.
No grease fittings for human hips. Might make them work better if there was.
Yeah, I've heard of people putting WD-40 on their knees.
My great grandma, years ago, I walked in her house. She had a little nightstand by her chair watching TV, and she had a can of WD-40 sitting there. And I go, Grandma, what do you got that there for? And she goes, it's for my joints. And she'd do it on her knees and her elbows and stuff, and rub it every night on her. And we reading about it. There's a lot of people do that. Use the WD-40 on their joints.
You know something else I use, and a lot of people are going, "Oh, don't use that." It's horse ligament.
Huh.
Let me tell you, if you get in some ant bites or some kind of bug bites, the faster you can get some of that on you, you won't know you've been bit by anything.
My wife uses it all the time.
I was talking to this girl one day. I was parked sort of in the ditch, and she was standing there, and she looked down, and she had fire ants coming up her legs, and she's really allergic to them. And I mean, there was lots of them. I just got out of the truck, and pulled out the ligament that I kept in the truck at the time because we had horses, and I just poured it down her legs, and she never got an ant blister or anything from it.
Huh.
She was surprised. You know how WD-40 got its name?
No, how to get its name?
No.
It was the 40th trial on the formula to get it right.
Okay.
That's where the 40 came from.
What does the WD stand for?
Water. So I can't remember what the WD stands for right now. My brain just remembers what the 40 was for. Do you know, like you got plastic shutters and stuff like that? Just wash them off and then spray them with WD-40, and those shutters will look brand new again.
Huh.
Plastic chairs, stuff like that.
Huh.
Just wash the dirt good off and then spray them down with the WD-40. Kids' toys.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Joan. Uh-oh, did Pam leave? She's stuck, isn't she?
Oh, am I?
She's frozen. Well, at least you got a smile on your face.
Yeah.
You're not frozen like.
Well, let me go out and come back again.
Yeah, we were hearing her, but she wasn't moving.
I don't remember hearing horse ligament, but I do remember the WD-40.
Now you're back.
Yeah, from my end, I looked like I was still going. At your end, I wasn't. I am so glad to be over that COVID.
Aww.
It was hard enough taking care of my husband well, but then get COVID, and then he got COVID right as I was finishing up with it. I was so weak trying to take care of him.
I saw where you can go on a Gov site and get a free test to keep at your house.
Yeah, that's what we got. Every time we can find those, Scott gets them.
Marilyn. No. I'm not doing it again.
Hi, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra. Come up and join them, Sandra.
Rita, I'm gonna step down so I can turn this light off. It's right in my eyes.
Oh, well.
I'll be in the chat aggravating.
Well, can you just whatever you want to do? Can you just close everything? Just turn off the light. If you're sitting in the dark, it's okay with me. If you just do what you want to do, but
So you can't see nothing.
No, just your glasses.
Yeah.
We know you're there, though.
I have to have my glasses so I can read the chat. I can't see nothing without my glasses anymore. Let me see if I turn this light on. There's one in the back.
We see you. I can still see you.
I turned the bunk light on. The other one was right in my eyes, make my eyes hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are bright lights, man.
Most time you guys don't see me much on my channel. I'm always got the camera facing the other way.
Yeah, looking down the road.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. You didn't even come up here. You threatened me. You said, yeah, you'd come up, and then you didn't even come up.
Yep.
At least I came up.
He's in the dark again.
Okay, no more ripping.
She's still mad because I got in here first tonight.
Well, I was sitting here waiting for you, and then my husband needed a drink, so I had to go hurry up and go get him a drink. Speaking of a drink, I forgot mine. I'll be darned.
Mary, I'm usually in the doghouse.
I'll be back in a second.
Why is everybody picking on me?
I know, they're all picking on Randy.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
I decided to slow down on making a little bit bigger quilts and just make a whole bunch of baby stuff.
Cheryl, no, I can answer that question. She'll never finish it.
Lucy. Got herself all wrapped up in my cord. Hey, Lucy. When she wants my attention, when I'm laying in bed, she jumps on top of my head and puts her head over my face and looks at me.
Aw, how sweet.
Cheryl was asking if you got your diamond quilt done, Rhonda.
Tomorrow we're getting a new shower in the boys' bathroom. It's one of those companies that come in and does it in one day and they're done.
Oh. I hope they do a good job for you. Maybe they will.
Better for the money we're paying them.
I bet that's right, too.
I've got it all layered.
I could have got it cheaper if we could done it over days, but Pat wanted them in and out the door one day.
Sewing machine. I've got it all layered. Backing, batting in front and pinned. And now I just need to try to think how I'm going to quilt it. I think
Which
I'm going
one's that?
My diamond one.
Oh.
I told you she didn't have it done.
I think I might.
Let me see.
Since I have it all together, I think I might just stitch in the ditch around the diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Gigi.
I think.
Somebody wants to come up and say hello. There.
Oh.
Now, do you see yourself? Huh?
What's your name? What's your name?
Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
I'm going to make y'all big. Now she looks all shy. Like, what have you done, Mama Pam? They're looking at me.
Ginger just came in the door, too.
Gigi Quilts. Is that her name?
Quit.
Gigi
Lucy,
Quilt.
leave her alone.
Hey, Gigi.
You're right, Cheryl. At least it's off the wall.
Randy, be nice. I've been in the doldrums. I'm better now.
Good.
She moves things around, make you think she does more that way.
I have my tube still here. I did not want to start cutting these things until I was very well. So I got that to get done. I ordered the book so that I could follow it, but I don't know if that's going to help much. I hate following patterns.
But sometimes you have to.
Well, that's just like when I make clothes. If I don't understand what the heck they're saying, I just figure it out. I know what goes where, and I'll just figure out how to get it there. If it stays on when you're wearing it, it worked. I still got material to make my son one more pullover shirt that I need to get done, but it'll be another year probably before I get it done. I'm not too happy with him right now, so.
You're not too happy with him? Is that what you said?
Well,
Man, I wish these next six or 7 months would hurry up and go faster. Lucy, leave that alone. Lucy. Okay. She's got a toy and she's playing with it right where my cord is. So I didn't know if she was chewing on the cord or she's going to de-stuff. Yeah. She's good at de-stuffing animals.
Oh, I wish I knew how to make clothes. I have such a hard time finding pants because of my legs.
It's not that hard. Carol? Hey, make long skirts and wear those instead of pants. Those are a lot easier to make.
I don't look good in skirts.
Just do a layer of skirt, just do one color fabric, sort of like a quilt, sort of like a jelly roll. Do a wide one and do another wide one. Just do gathering. Make a waistband with elastic in it. And then if you wanted to, you could wear like shorts or something underneath it, or I went too far on that one. One of these days, I'm going to go over here and get this broom skirt made. Mm. Oh, Lord, we found a toy with a squeaky in it.
how cute.
Yeah, no. Marilyn, it was somebody said, don't wish our time away. Yeah. My sister wants to make her a flamingo quilt. We have always lived in Indiana. Why she likes flamingos, I'll never know. And Gigi don't want dresses or skirts. Never been a dress wearer.
Find somebody to make you some. If all else fails, there's a lot of people that sew clothes for people, or tailors, or seamstress.
And hello, Sister Doobie.
Sister
Hubby is waiting for Golden Bachelorette and said you were
golden.
I'm glad we don't have to do tiny stitches anymore on quilts. I started doing big stitch before that became, everybody goes, oh yeah, this new thing you do, big stitch quilting.
Uh.
I already did that a couple years ago.
Mm.
I did a project for a fundraiser.
I wish I was near you, Gigi. I would help you do that.
Carol's in just out of Memphis.
Carol.
That's Gigi.
Gigi.
Is Gigi Carol?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that. You knew that some reason some of us remember exactly where others we click more with some than we do others to remember things. I forgot.
I know Carol from Sobecca when we do Zooms and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you need to set up a Zoom sometime.
So if she's in Memphis, that's not too far from Rhonda. A little ways, but
no, it's 2 hours and 25 minutes. Just about the same time it is to Batesville. That I want to go to.
All right. I'm Carol, and I live in Mississippi, right outside of Memphis. You've told me that before, Carol, but I forgot.
Mississippi?
Yeah, just on the other side of the state line, sort of.
Oh, it's not Tennessee? Memphis, Tennessee? Hold it. I got to look at my map here. I'm looking at my map. There's Jonesboro. Mississippi's right below it. Okay. Cool. Hernando.
So Gigi says, I love Pam. She's such a sweet lady.
Well, thank you.
Gigi must be off of I-55 down in that area.
I-55?
Janet, my aunt would say I'd get my toenail caught in that stitch if they were were long. I've heard that before. Get your toenails caught in them quilt stitches if they're too long. I've heard that.
Yeah. Well, these aren't really long. They're just not little tiny ones.
But just teasing though, just making a joke.
Yeah. Oh, Batesville's just an hour and 50 minutes.
Have you looked up how long to my place, Rhonda?
I don't know where you are. I don't know how to find it.
Well, look up Hagerville, Arkansas. That's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. Hagerville, Arkansas.
Gigi, it's nice they got that new highway. If you come down 55, like you're going to cut over to 22, that saves a lot of time now instead of going down the old highway.
Lake, Mississippi. Hey, Jane Mary.
My house used to be off of a dead-end street, on a dead-end street, on a cul-de-sac. Now you go down the end of my road, it's the bypass around town. The only good thing about it is if I hang a right instead of left, I can be on the other side of town 15 minutes sooner. But I don't go that way very often.
It's just an hour and 34 minutes. But I found a way you could give me directions without everybody seeing it. Is now we're friends on Facebook. You can send it through Messenger.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah. And not that I'm hiding from anybody. I'm pretty much everybody. If you wanted to look it up, you could find it. So
no, you gotta be careful. Don't do it. You never know who's watching, lurking. Hey, this Wednesday though, I can't come because my sister and her husband are coming here for that's a doctor's visit, and then they want to go out to eat.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, I said sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Vivian.
Carol, you might even be able to find a seamstress or a pattern maker that will cut you a pattern that to fit. And it's not that hard at all to make. I just packaged up my dresses for Dress-A-Girl to get in the mail to Donna this week. I had let my grandson take a dress over, one of the dresses, to his girlfriend's little sister to try on to see what size she wore so I could make her one. And that was probably a month and a half or so ago. And supposedly they finally found it in her room and they're going to bring it back tomorrow so I can get it off in the mail.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah. Hello, Kathy.
Man, I got these needles from, they're Sashiko needles that I got from Fabric Patch to do Sashiko Boreal work on when they had a Zoom for a class. And they're really good for sewing, quilting and stuff so far. They're a little bit longer and instead of being sharpened around a circle way, it's done long ways. So you don't have the drag on the needle like regular needles.
Oh, there's Bernice. I didn't even know Bernice was in here. Hi, Bernice.
Hey, Kathy, wonder.
She's leaving. Good
Do you have
night,
midweek?
Bernice.
Yeah, and I didn't even know she was here.
Hi, Bernice.
What'd you say, Randy?
I said Bernice was leaving. Yeah, she was in earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if Kathy had a good weekend at her bazaar.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. You need to come up and tell us some good stories about it, Kathy.
Man, I only need about 4 more inches or so to make to the end of this. I hope I have enough thread to do one line. I think I can make it all the way across. I was trying to think of stuff that hopefully I can make that I'll have on hand if somebody asks me. Or I can advertise I've got things. So if they need a quick baby shower gift or something. I'm going to do a matching birth over the shoulder burp cloth to go with it.
Hey, Francis is there.
Hey, Francis.
Yeah. John's back in the hospital.
I pray they find out what's wrong also. Yes.
Hi, Lady Sky.
Lady Sky.
Hello, Lady
beauty
Sky.
stuff in that poor animal again.
Hey, Mary Webb. I don't think I said hi to her.
Hello, Mary.
You know, Vivian, you were talking about making pants, and this is for y'all too, Miss Rita and Pam. I was thinking of making myself tops, but it's not, and I have so much fabric, but it doesn't seem like the same kind of fabric. It doesn't seem like cotton quilting fabric. Tops don't. What kind of fabric are shirts made out of? I mean, what do you look for? Jersey.
Oh, I have to wear cotton or a cotton poly blend.
Hey, Mary.
I have got some shirts in my closet now that I bought at Hope Chest. They're sort of fancy. And I was just hoping to have something on hand if anything special came up. But I'll probably never wear them. A lot of them still have their tags on them still. Yay, I got a roll done.
Yay.
I got some red thread done at this bottom one, but I think I'm going to take the red out and do it over.
And Vivian, Captain Baby says broadcloth for shirts.
You have to get down.
It's
Get down.
It's called broadcloth because it just doesn't seem as soft as shirts are. All my quilting fabric.
It's because usually the shirts are a polyester blend.
Oh,
Rhonda, I couldn't hear you.
that's what I was meaning. I was hoping I could find out. It's not that. What is that? Oh, linen. Linen's too. It's not linen, is it? That shirts are made out of.
No, that's real wrinkly.
Yeah.
You can get a linen cotton blend.
And Cindy, how did the surgery go? Is everything going okay? She says she's just back from her son's surgery.
There's just regular cottons too.
Thank you, Jane. Shirting. Yeah.
But some rayon and.
Thank you, sister. Doobie. Chosen. Hey, Jane Martin. Not linen.
But linen is supposed to be real healthy to wear, though, because you're not.
Can't you see through it real easy? I mean, isn't it large weaves? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
It would probably depend on what you bought in the linen, probably.
Linen sort of, well, I want to say it sort of reminds me of gauzy, but. The problem, like I said, with linen is getting the wrinkles out of it.
Yeah, gauzy. That's what I think.
Depending on the type of fabric store you go to, you'll find materials for clothing. You're not going to find it as much as shops that tend to do quilting stuff.
Oh, I tend to have tunnel vision. All I think about is quilting, so I automatically go to
Lucy. She stuffed another animal. Poor animals. I don't know what it is with a dog and stuff wanting to gut that stuff. She knows now that there's foam inside of her dog beds. So now she wants to destroy the dog beds to get the foam out of it. And now my remote bed's not working today. She's been under the bed again. Okay. I need to take my screen back another way. What did I do wrong?
But if you're going to spend too much on fabric, you just will go buy your clothes already made, though.
I know, but I kind of like them to put lace on them. I like a certain kind.
Let me tell you, homemade clothes will outlast anything that you buy at the store these days.
That's probably true.
Maybe.
It's not going to peel like that other stuff does.
Yeah.
I used to make my clothes all the time. My shirts and my daughter's clothes.
Fair went well, just very hot, and we're very tired today. What Kathy says.
Yay. Now they're recouping.
I got this, what is it called? Natural, dang it. It's cotton batting in here.
Yeah, warm and natural. That's the kind
I'm trying to decide how far should I make my stitches on this thing. I might just do some tie areas and just tie some just do a couple tiles and I'm only going to put maybe 4 rows across and then do some special stuff in a couple places.
This is my favorite. I always get it.
Yeah, that's what I get at
I like it.
Hobby Lobby when it's 40% off.
Ooh, that's what I should do.
Is it all cotton or like 80-20 or what is it?
It's all cotton with no scrimp, whatever in it. 100% cotton.
No resin, no, it has a bunch of no stuff on it. Perfect soft warm batting for quilts and crafts.
Yeah, you can even use this stuff in those bowl cozies and stuff.
Yeah, ever since I got it, I just seem to.
It's nice and flimsy, you know, and it's not stiff or really poofy. It has a nice weight to it.
It's not the cheapest, but I think it's good.
Well, like I said, I buy it when it's 40% off.
I need to try to catch that. Do you get notifications?
Hobby Lobby? I just call them if I'm headed that way, and if I'm planning something, I call them and ask them, is this the week for 40% off? And if I need it, I'll buy, at least 3 yards of it, which is 108 by 108.
Cindy, that's funny. Yep, it's an empty bag of popcorn.
And then I save my pieces that are big enough to eat for either hot pads or
smart.
Or things that I can skeleton together, what do you call it? Franken padding.
Bye, Vivian.
I just zigzag it together.
Bye, Vivian. Randy said he hit the wrong button, so he's not up there anymore.
That sounds like a Pam thing.
Yeah, I think Pam's done that before too, and she.
Well, now that I've got the pad and itself over there, if I can just keep my fingers away from it. I keep my phone over here to do my typing in. And I've got the big screen up there on top if I need it. I've got so much, a yard of this and a yard of that and everything. That's why I just figured some of these smaller projects would be a good way to use up some of this stuff and just make baby blankets and other doodaddy stuff. I used to every once in a while go to what we call First Monday. It's the first Monday of the month. And it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday sort of a trade day thing. It's not as good as it used to be, but.
You talking about Canton?
It's not at Canton, but it's here in Weatherford.
Oh.
The one in Weatherford used to have animals down around, people would take their kids out to see all the animals and everything. But they cut back at the rules on the animals and built a barn and stalls where they could have them. And you just don't see the people bringing out the things that they used to like that.
Yeah.
You just go by horse tack and my grandson's dad's side of the family, they'll get a lot of beer and stuff and go up in the mountains, go junking, and they'd get some of these old places. You'd be surprised who'd take what for 6-pack of beer or something like that. Mm-hmm. Or they'd buy stuff from people, just old farm implements or old buckets or wash tubs.
Well, that sounds like. Thanks, everyone, for your prayers and well wishes, Cindy says.
Anyway, But yeah, I used to like going looking for old stuff to go in the garden, or I used to go out there and sell rabbits too when I raised rabbits. Used to buy pigs to raise up out there. Either the kids would raise them for 4-H or raise them for the butcher. Lucy, are you done killing that poor animal?
I hadn't heard that poor animal. Wasn't it squeaking a little while ago?
Yeah,
Not I thought, I thought
it was one of the animals that she had already needed to be mended again, and it fell off, and she found it, and she assassinated it this time.
I think it's dead because I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah. I've got so much stuffing. I bought like a 3-foot container. Lucy, stop that. Batting from a charity place. Not batting, polyester. On the box it said batting. You know, I was buying fabric from them and said, they go, what do you do with all this fabric? And I go, make quilts. And she goes, oh, we've got a big old box of batting. And I go, oh, great. They went and got it and brought it out to me, and I looked in it, and it's that polyester filling. But at the time, I was making stuffed animals too, so it was handy. And I got enough of that stuff now to last me a lifetime.
Nice.
You know, I thought this material was pretty dull at first, but now that I got it all together, I think it's quite cute. It's not overwhelmingly bright. But I'd probably say I've got.
Yes, Sister Doobie, I think it's going to be kind of cute. My tangled quilt. And I see Wayne, custom screen printing. Hey, Wayne.
You need to find out how much Wayne would charge you to make some special stuff that you can't do. Of course, you got quite a bit of equipment stuff now. You making any more T-shirts and stuff?
No. I ought to, but I don't. I stay busy with everything else. Busy as I want to be, anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rita,
I saw this shop that's making stuff for Cog Hill Farm. They've got a little business in they're in their local in their town that's making their merchandise now. And they got this neat machine that you can put tumblers in or mugs in, and it'll steam sort of however it does, press and put the heat and put the whatever print they want done on the cup.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever this stuff is, it won't come off in the dishwasher and stuff.
Huh.
I'm
too busy to take Thomas fishing. I promised him that as quick as the weather cools off, I'd take him.
Yeah. God, I miss fishing, camping. Seems like we always had a little boat or a camper on the back of the pickup that you'd put on. You see those every once in a while, but not as much as you used to. Those campers that fit over the cab of the truck.
Well, mm-hmm.
Hello, Mary. I found ink on my hand. I don't know where it came from. It scares me because I'm dealing with white fabric.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't have a pen. I don't. Oh, what if it's on that paper? Oh, I don't know. It scared me.
That popcorn paper you just picked up?
Yeah, I had it in a box though with all the batting. I doubt that would have it, but
oh,
I don't have a pen
Yeah, I started this thing the other day. I just needed something that wasn't important and the material didn't cost me much money in case I messed it up. So I just felt like my mind needed to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I found it. I got out my wood iron and I see ink on the end of it.
What is it?
I got out my wood iron to iron a seam and I see ink is on it. I got it out of my pencil, my pen holder.
Hmm.
There it is.
Well, at least you haven't got it on anything yet.
No.
I write left-handed, so I have to have pens that dry really quick or I end up smearing it everywhere.
Yeah.
And I like writing with gel pens and they don't dry very fast.
Wow. Still coming
Lucy, leave that poor thing alone.
And Janet, this one I'm working on is called Tangled. Those blocks.
Tangled.
Janet asked. And it's just a jelly roll. White jelly roll and a colored jelly roll is all it is. Let's see if I can.
She's got something and it's driving me crazy. Trying to figure out what the heck she's got.
I think I'll go wash my hands, Randy.
Lucy, look at the floor. Oh man, I just got through vacuuming before I started. It looks like a blizzard in here now.
She's been in there tearing stuff up.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of my table. You're a bad, bad girl. Get off my stuff. Get down. She says, is it bedtime yet? So we can go to bed.
Jane Mary, what all do y'all catch? I remember as a kid I would try to catch bluegill with my hands for fun. I never liked baiting the hook. We catch a lot of little bass out of that pond. But then little perch too sometimes. Let's see. What did Frances say? She says bye. We've moved up.
Everyone talking again later. Miss you. All hugs and prayers.
Hugs and prayers to you, Frances.
Yes.
My husband's been on the phone this evening getting new health insurance for people that have major medical conditions. So hopefully he can get some therapy.
Jay Mary, there's not any bass in the creek, but there are some little perch, lots of little minnows and stuff. We do, but I don't like eating fish in the summertime. Not out of the pond.
I'll catch it. I'll clean it if you cook it.
But haven't you ever heard that you're not supposed to eat fish with months that don't have an R in the name? Have you heard that?
Something about that. I don't know.
So you don't eat fish during May, June, July, and August. Something about all the algae and stuff in the water, I think, but I can't explain it. But Cheryl wants to know if Rhonda decided what to do for her quilt.
Yeah. I'm doing one example.
Oh.
I'm doing an example. I'm putting white around it, and then I'm going to put blue around it. I'm just going to see what it looks like, because I like blue. Blue is my favorite color.
And Jane says that's just shellfish, but I don't know. I've heard that here, and we don't have shellfish here.
I would ask my friend.
Yeah, I've heard that about shellfish.
My guy friend who is an avid fisherman, but I'm mad at him right now. I ain't messing with him.
Why are you mad at him? We got to hear. You got to tell us now.
Let's see.
What has he done or not done? Probably what he didn't do.
Oh, my son called last night. Had us rolling in the floor just about. It was hilarious. He went over to some friend's house and was sitting there and felt like he had to go to the bathroom. So he got up to go to the bathroom. And then while he was on the toilet, he said he thought he was going to throw up. So he grabbed the trash can, standing there trying to figure out what was going to happen first. Next thing he knew, he woke up on the floor looking around the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess it's kind of funny, but it's not funny either. So
everybody thought, well, maybe he was waiting in there because there was no toilet paper, and he went in the bathroom that they didn't put any toilet paper in. So somebody opened the door and was holding a roll out. Said, "Do you need this?" He's sitting there on the floor, still trying to figure out what happened.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh man!
I tell you, Miss Rita, one thing I really try hard not to do, because I appreciate others treating me the same, is I try not to say anything negative about anybody.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
because I appreciate everybody just being kind to me. So, but he didn't do nothing bad, but just.
Oh shoot! Well, cat number 3 has come in to eat, so everybody's come in to eat tonight. They don't like coming in much since I got the new dog. Of course, when I got them, I had two of them, 2 puppies. They were like, nope, not having it.
Is that what it was? He didn't answer when you called him? So. Hello, Lisa.
One of my grandsons just pulled up. I just heard him. They've got to get their bathroom emptied out of everything so the guys come in and they can start working.
Thank you, Mary.
Do what Donna says she likes it, and do what makes you happy. After all, it's your quilt.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Well, no, you didn't ask us. You just told us what you were going to do, did you?
Yeah.
You didn't ask for our opinions.
And that's okay. I don't mind. You never know when somebody will give something and I'll go, oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I don't mind. Just don't get upset if I don't do it. So I'm going to do this and get it out of the way. I got too much stuff to do. I'm eager to get to making a bag to put that quilt in to give to my daughter. I'm excited to make that bag. I got fabric here. I'm going to use the jewels. She will like that.
Yeah.
She likes colors, bright colors.
Let's see. Sister Doobie said she took my mobility scooter, for a ride, went grocery shopping, fun, booming around the store.
Oh my goodness. If I get a picture of that.
I cannot. I don't even know what Sister Doobie looks like, but I could almost imagine that. Saying, beep, beep, get out of the way. Sister Doobie's coming through.
My husband wants to get one of those hover rounds. The therapist told him if he got one and started using it, he'd never get up and walk again.
When I had a broken leg, I couldn't use crutches very good, so I borrowed an old wheelchair from my mom and dad. I would go around the kitchen and go, and it would aggravate Terry because when I go to backing up, I go beep beep beep. I think I wore him out when I was in the wheelchair.
There's all different sizes of cardboard boxes. This turned out pretty cute.
My son has a lot of foot problems, and he had one foot, had surgery on one. He should on the other, but he's not going to. And I rented a scooter, a knee walker.
I just need to get in the mail.
Yeah.
Well, I finally ended up buying one because he kept having troubles and pain, and so I bought him one.
Nice.
I need one to get around. I can't stand. If I keep moving, it's not so bad, but if I
Hello, Susan. You're
I
out.
have to stand still, I can't.
Oh, yeah, J. Mary. No, there's nothing on it. It's just plain. It's just blocks to take down. That's the. What do you call that? Something wall. Anyway, display wall. Something. Yeah.
I have my new sewing room in my mind. I can't wait to move.
I go and do exercise on my rebounder because I don't want to sit too much. But I used to have gout all the time in my feet. That was painful. And I thought about using one of those things at Walmart one time, but I didn't. But I tweaked my diet and I never have it anymore.
Oh, so that's why you cut out meat and eat so many vegetables because of that. Okay.
Yes, and acidy things, and I drink tart cherry juice. And I don't have any. Every now and then I eat something.
You know, it's amazing what people's diet would cure, though, if you could stick to it.
Yes.
There's a doctor on TV, on YouTube commercials and stuff called Dr. Feelgood or something like that. Has a free book on just pays shipping, and he tells you all these natural things to do.
Yeah, sometimes we know what we should and shouldn't do, but doing it's the hard part.
Oh, yeah.
I follow a lot of those doctors if they're like whole foods, all greens and stuff like that. Dr.
Berry and Dr. Berg. Do you watch some of that? Listen to some of that?
Dr. Berry, I do sometimes.
I eat, so I'm not like a vegan. I do eat salmon and,
Yeah, sometimes some things are from protein. You gotta watch too much protein.
J. Mary, are you laughing at me? I know what I should and shouldn't eat, but I still like my donuts and my cookies and my cakes and my pies.
I need to go back and find your recipe for that tropical pineapple and pie thing with the.
Yeah, sure. Cheryl loved that so much. She's made it a couple times already.
Yeah. Some of them liked the peanut butter one and some didn't.
Oh, I love the peanut butter one too. But
I just finished off some fresh pineapple yesterday. I got to get. I eat pineapple to the point that my mouth hurts.
I think pineapple is one of those things that triggers it because it's so acidy.
Right.
For me. But I like pineapple, but just a little bit.
Yeah, I just do it every once in a while, especially if I'm at the store and it's on sale where they fresh cut stuff. Every time I eat it, though, I keep thinking of John Bonet. And that's terrible. That night that she died, her brother was eating they were eating pineapple and milk in it.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
I hadn't heard that either. Mary Webb, grilled pineapple is good, and pineapple and ham pizza is good. I've never had pineapple and ham pizza, but I bet it'd be good. I'd eat
Canadian
it,
bacon and pineapple.
but I'd probably eat it. If somebody brought it to me.
Boy, these needles sure do sew so much better than a regular needle.
What needle is that?
It's a Sashiko needle. It's for like, do you know what Sashiko or Borio sewing is?
No.
It's Japanese
I heard
where
that, AP.
they sort of do, say if they got a hole in their clothes and stuff, they'll take and patch it and do like quilting over it and just take pieces and do stuff like that. But anyway, instead of most needles are sharpened this way, and these are sharpened long ways. So it slides, it doesn't hang on your fabric, it slides through the fabric a lot easier. And this one's that big.
She froze again?
I think
can
so.
My froze again.
I had never heard the John Benet's Katy Perry. I never heard that.
No.
And Susan, my one is Tangled. That's what it is on my wall. Let's see. John Bonet would have been 34 years old if she had lived. J. Mary, tonight I had fried homemade burritos and homemade onion rings. It was not good for me, but because I made it at home, it was better than store-bought.
Anyway, and then there's a longer needle. About that long.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into this so I can do my own stockings. So I bought this from Missouri Star.
The embroidery kit, heirloom embroidery kit.
Yeah, Ingrid, that's her mother. Jenny Doan's mother. Or was it her grandmother? Anyway, they did this after her, and so I thought, I need to learn to do all that. Make those pretty flowers, and then I could embroider the names on the...
Yeah, her mom, I mean, they're Swedish. She's Swedish. My grandfather was sort of from that area, Finland and Scandinavian.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to get back into doing ancestry.com, but it's gotten so expensive because I want to do the world one where I can go back overseas and get records. I did my dad's side. Part of his goes back to the beginning of the United States, pretty much. I think he came here in the 15th or 16th century, I think it was. Like the beginning from England. I want to find out his Sir John Walker. I'd like to find out what he got a Sir for.
I don't know. I've never been interested in doing that.
My great-grandmother, her grandmother was Chickasaw, Choctaw.
Oh, Indian. These beautiful cheeks. I always thought they're so beautiful.
I always thought it was closer than that, but I found some paperwork the other day that my mother had gotten from my great-grandmother's, some of her other family side. My great-grandmother's brother's family. And I always thought it was closer than that, but it wasn't. I always thought my great grandmother was half. I knew her. She passed away when I was 11. I just spent the spring break with her and moved before we moved away. And she passed away.
Did you see that? Joan said, Pam, I love to do that Sashiko.
Sashiko?
My daughter just bought me some fabric from Japan.
What I got from the Fabric Patch Tracy did a retreat on, what do you call it? She does mixed media art this year. And one of the things she had gotten into Barrio and stuff, fixing up holes in her jeans and everything. They look so cute. Anyway, they sent out a kit for those that wanted to join through a Zoom thing. And I never did get to do it very much. They send all these scraps of fabric. And then there's sort of a heavier string that you use for Sashiko. It's sort of a thicker strand. And basically, you're supposed to... I sort of started it, but I made it too big. You just sort of overlap stuff. And then just start stitching patterns. Can you see that?
Uh-huh. Isn't indigo a color? Or
indigo, yeah, it's blue, like a blue dye, twist dye, sort of.
She said, I have a childhood friend whose family came from Japan, and she does beautiful, whatever that name is, needlework. It is traditionally done on indigo fabrics.
Huh.
But anyway, it's just doing stuff, and you just keep doing different patterns, just like you're quilting. And say you've got a hole on your clothes, or you could do a whole jacket thing with just doing that. But I don't know what was going on that day, but I just couldn't keep up with, the sound I kept having trouble with the Zoom that day. And so they were going to cut it and cut out, because it was being a live Zoom, and people were asking questions and stuff. So they were going to trim it up so it just looked like she was talking to you and showing you stuff. And I just never got around to going to that video.
Yeah. Jane, I had an aunt who was Cherokee, and she'd always sing like Amazing Grace in Cherokee. She was beautiful. Dark skin, high cheekbones, just lovely. Rita, you on a date? You want to date Rita with Jack?
Oh, I had sewed too many. Yeah, sort of.
Jack the Ripper, the seam ripper.
Well, I had cut too many pieces, and I'd sewed too many together that didn't go together.
Tracy, are you in trouble again? Sure sounds like it.
Yeah, seam ripper. I used mine tonight a little bit. I hope if I throw them all away, does that mean I'll never use one again?
No.
And how come we collect so many of those? I have so many.
I've got about 3 of them because they get dull, and then they were on sale, and I bought some new ones. I had to rip out 2 of these the other day because they're all directional, except for the polka dots. And after I got a roll done, I looked at it. I had one going one way and one going the other way.
Yeah, I'd sewed a white piece onto that one, but it's supposed to go to this one. So I had to rip it out.
There's some other needles too that Fabric Patch sell. I'm trying to think of the name of them, but they sell a lot of them to quilters.
What? Sell a lot of what?
Special needles for quilting, but it's sort of like another different Japanese name.
Yeah, I think I got a lot of them.
Should I use this on the sleeve?
Yeah, you can. Quilting? Keep that bottle of Zip too. What's the matter? Oh, I know the font. I know she killed it. After I vacuumed, she killed another one. That Zep, ZEP. I have it in a spray and in the bottle.
What's
all that calcium. ZEP.
Yeah.
It's like a CLR.
Do you use it on the sink and tile and stuff?
Yeah, but you can just pour it down there and let it set too. But I also have it. Hold on, girls.
Let's see. Kathleen has a few Sashiko pre-printed fabrics stashed away. I started one, but I don't feel I'm doing it correctly, though I'm following all the directions. And then Mary Webb says, hi to Kathleen. Still seeing 70 of you in here. Are you awake? Oh, you love that Jell-O cake. Tita. My daughter loves that Jell-O cake. That's her favorite. Let's see. Cheryl says, I don't like Jack and I don't like Arthur. Arthritis. Arthritis. No, I don't either.
Me neither.
Barely. Christy Lou is listening while she does the dishes, enjoying the company.
Me too.
And Randy says no, but what does Randy say no to? And y'all say hi to Christy Lou while she finishes her dishes.
Hello, Christy Lou.
I'm
Oh.
going to finish this roll and then I'm going to go help my grandson try to get the bathroom ready for the builders tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, Joan says, don't forget the thumbs up button or the like button. Cheryl tells Arthur to pack his bags and leave, but he doesn't listen. No. Oh, I asked if he was awake. Okay. Yeah. Well, I need to know sometimes, Donna, if y'all are still here. Don't we need to know, Rhonda, that they're still here in town?
I love listening to you talk, Rhonda.
Me talk to, why do I have a accent?
No, it's, I don't want to say it's childlike, but it's sort of just sweet-ish.
Well, thank you.
Makes you smile.
Mm.
Well, thank you.
What time's it getting to be? 9 o'clock?
Oh, yep, 8:59, so it's just we'll say 9. Oh, Susan, sleep has not been my friend recently. Having a painful back is not conducive to quality sleep. I wouldn't think so.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So what do you do, Susan? Can you sleep in the recliner? Get a little rest that way? Does that help rather than laying down?
Ah, dang it.
Good night, Joy T. She's saying good night, ladies. Love you.
Good night.
Rondo starts singing that Sound of Music song. Good night.
Good night. Good night. So farewell, Avita, goodbye.
I was trying to think of some of the words, and none of them was coming to me. But each one of them has their own little. The sun is gone to bed, and so must I. I can't remember all of them now.
Yeah. Susan, have you tried sleeping with a pillow between your legs, knees? It's supposed to help. I have one of those pillows someone gave me. Don't own a recliner anymore.
Oh.
You have a prescription.
That's just relaxer. Huh.
That's probably a lot more potent than that Advil muscle relaxer is. Or is it Aleve? One of those.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to say goodnight. I've got to find my needle and go do some other stuff.
Good night.
Good night, Pam. Glad you joined us.
All right.
You got to do it. You got to go. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Oh.
Muscle relaxers are strong things. I guess if they're prescription, they are.
Oh, yeah.
More than those Aleve back and pain muscle relievers. Yeah. I didn't really know that people, I just didn't think that people walk around in pain all the time until I had that sciatic nerve attack or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like grief. You're walking around, you're looking at everybody, and they don't know inside what's going on inside your head.
Oh, my husband walks around in pain with his hip all the time.
Does he take something sometime for it?
No, he won't go have it checked out. Won't do anything about it.
Oh, you take them before bed, and that way, hopefully, it knocks you out, huh?
What Wayne say? Me and the rooster sing. You do, don't you? Wayne wrote a song for me about roosters.
Oh, cute.
Well, it's kind of quiet in here tonight, Wayne. Maybe you need to come up and sing. Rhonda sings. Wayne, have you heard Rhonda sing? Rhonda, will you sing for us?
Oh,
I'm shy. You're not shy. You're not shy. All these people in here are friends. Hey, Carol Seymour. You've been watching The Voice.
I heard some football games were on. I was wondering if anybody's watching football games.
Oh, here comes Wayne. Here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble. Howdy, ladies. How are you?
With the flag.
I'm good.
Behind me. There's a good old guy behind me.
That's sweet. Thank you, Cheryl.
I hope this guitar ain't out of tune. It's going to sound like a...
Oh, he's actually getting his guitar.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah. I am getting my guitar, but you asked for the Rooster song there, Rita Rooster.
But I was just kidding.
I'm not.
I was just being polite.
Me too. I can find my picture.
I think there is a new rooster on my block. The people
Yeah.
corner across the street have chickens, but this rooster was crowing from the back of my house. My dog was getting...
It must have been me. I'm to blame.
My dog gets him. If my dog gets him his dinner, well, that ain't your fault if the dog gets him if he's over there in the dog's space.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello, Denise.
The roosters. Rita, leave those roosters alone. Stop throwing your shoes at them every time they sing a song. Leave those poor roosters alone. If you keep picking on those roosters, Rita's not gonna like you too much. She didn't write this song, I ad-lib it. I can change the laws.
I think you've changed some words from the first one.
That's why.
Wayne, write a song for Rhonda because she's lonely and she's looking for a male friend.
Oh, okay. Rhonda, you poor soul, you're looking for a man. I hope you find it soon, you won't be sad. I hope you find one with a lot of money. He buys you a mansion, make you his honey. You won't be any problem anymore.
Cute. Very good.
But he needs to be a good Christian man, though. She ain't gonna settle for one that ain't a Christian.
Oh, I know that. Let me get back to the rooster song for your Weenie over here. Free rooster song. You can't throw your shoes at him anymore. Cause his name is Terry, and you can't throw any shoes at Terry anymore.
I don't have on shoes. I can't throw my shoes at him if I ain't got them on.
No, because they don't have them anymore because they took them home. Now we're back to her now. I hope you find a man pretty soon. You won't be lonely anytime soon. You'll find a Christian man who'll make you smile. He'll read the Bible, singing songs, and say how you do.
Sounds good. Yep. That's the order. Write it down.
I ain't Rita for that one. She wanted me to come up here, so.
You did good.
Let's pick on Rita for more.
No, don't pick on
me. Sewing some quilts. She's sewing for the rooster to keep them warm. She never let them down, no matter what she says to do. She wants to keep the roosters nice and warm with those quilts.
Cute. That's cute. I have a banjolele. You know what that is? Banjolele. I played the banjo, and then my daughter wanted the big old banjo and bought me a banjolele, a smaller one.
Believe it or not, when I was 9 years old, all right, they were going to give me a banjo. I don't know how to play that machine. I didn't even know the looks of it. I took the guitar instead. I said, I don't want that banjo. I couldn't even lift it anyway.
I had a 12-string guitar also.
Ooh.
Just 12-string guitar also. Can you play that 12 string? Let us know.
No, my youngest brother took it and gave me his 6-string. He stole my 12 string.
Oh, now you have a 6-string guitar. There is that 6-string guitar.
Do your kids sing with the rest of your family sometimes? Do your kids sing with them when y'all go singing?
You talking to talking to him?
I'm talking to you. I'm
Talking to you. Talk to me.
Rhonda, do your kids sing and play with your family when y'all do them little concerts?
They do not. They are all very musically inclined. I taught them all. I had them all piano. My middle daughter, she can play any instrument you put in front of her. Accordion, viola, anything. They all can play instruments. My son is trumpet and guitar and stuff. But nope, they do their own thing. But I homeschooled them, and I heard if you taught them music and piano, it helped with their brains scientifically. Let's see what is that? Oh, Denise. Yep. Right. You're right, Denise. Is that it? Denise Spigner? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I was blushing. Are you well, Miss Rita?
Am I right?
He looks well. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm well.
Sarah said, hoping you're
Stuck with me, Rita. Stuck with me tonight. I'm gonna pick on you until it's over tonight.
I know something about the chicken and dumplings.
Still here. I lived in chronic pain. I hope you're okay. If you're still here, I've lived in chronic pain for the 31 years I've been on this. 31 years I've been on this.
Wow.
There. Today's been a very hard day for pain and depression. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry.
Wow, 31 years.
And you're so young to have pain and depression like that.
Yeah, it starts young though, I heard, and it's bad, but they tell you to keep busy though. If you keep busy, it won't be that bad you'll get.
Lane says, well, I've snoozed my go-to-bed alarm twice now. I better go to bed. Thanks for the singing, Wayne. Good night, all. What have we been? We've only been on here an hour and 45 minutes. That's all. And I started early tonight. A little bit early. It's been your whole life.
We've all been on here for 31 minutes. Yawning like a rooster in the barn. You have to blame rooster for that. She's making a quilt for the rooster they want. She can't stop sewing cause she's thinking about the poor rooster with the children. Better happening back. And the other one over there, looking for a sweetheart, a single man. Sweet one, I hope you find it soon. You'll preach the Bible directly to you.
Sarah's had juvenile rheumatoid arthritis since I was 3, but I pushed through autoimmune disorders are difficult. There's good
Oh yeah.
and bad. And I guess by God's grace, you're still here, Sarah. Keep pushing through. Yeah.
The Lord will get you through. I was playing guitar since 1983.
J. Mary's going to tell on you. What's she going to tell? The other night in Wayne's room, his girlfriend called and he ended his live stream then and there to take care of her. She came first.
What? Huh?
J. Mary wrote that.
I don't know what you're talking about. My girlfriend ain't here yet. She's still out of town.
But J. Mary said she called you. You had to quick
We text each other. If she don't call me, we text.
Well,
I think I like it, Miss Rita. I think I like it.
Too.
well, I like that too. Yeah.
I like it. I hope your man likes it too. When you find something special, he will like it too.
It was last J. Mary said it was
started it, Rita. You let me up here. You started it.
she she called and you stopped the live stream.
Stop the live stream. I don't remember that. Was it? I don't know what stream she's talking about. I don't know.
J. Mary remembers it.
I don't.
You just told them. You must have told them all. Bye. Hey, my girlfriend's calling. I gotta go. Bye.
My girlfriend don't call me. She don't have a phone. She has a phone to text, but not call me. I wish she would call me.
Good night, Marla.
Good night, Marla. Good night, you. From me, the rooster channel. All the roosters say good night to you too.
Hey, Kelly. Yeah. Our Vandy
That other lady meets a man soon. He puts a smile on her face forevermore.
Thank you.
Hmm?
I like it too. I had a vision and I stuck to it, and I think I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, guess who, Nancy?
Yeah.
All right.
Nancy?
Guess who, Nancy? I don't know who you are.
You never know what to expect on my channel. Not ever.
Never know who comes in here.
Mhm.
I'm the flake that comes in here. And it's not even winter yet. So blame you for you letting me in here. So you're stuck with me. I like that. Guess who, Nancy? All right, guess who, Nancy? How you going? Guess who, Nancy? How are you tonight?
Roost is the place to show up. I let everybody come and do whatever, within reason, whatever they want to do. I won't say whatever they want to do, but
How is Francis doing? Her husband? How are they doing?
he is back in the hospital tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
He is. She come through Chad, and he's back in the hospital.
Hmm.
Hey,
It's awful.
Carlotta.
Yeah, a lot of interesting people coming in here. All these people do their own quilts. Do they all quilt makers that come in here? Or they?
No, I think they just like the company. Well,
Or maybe-
somebody A lot of them are quilters, but some of them just like the company.
Mary J makes quilts, right? Mary J, you made one already. You didn't send me those pictures though. I'm waiting for them. I want to see it. But she makes quilts. She was talking about it the other day. I just don't remember about that going up the stream like that. I don't remember.
Christy Lou's dishes are finished, and thanks for the good conversation. I'm helping kids with homework now and trimming some quilt blocks. Love the quilts in the background.
RV and it's different. Show us.
And he always calls me Aunt Rita, so.
Yep.
Go on the panel, Christy. Show us. Go on the panel and show us. Oh, you had to. She screwed up the binding and had to take it out.
Oh, that's bad. You should join Rita up here. Get some classes from her. She'll teach you something. Good old Rita Rooster here. She'll teach you something.
Nice, calm, unpreachy channel here.
That's right. I'm just a singing little. I'm a singing little. I'm a singing little past thing to all of you. Oh, there it is again.
There it is. Yeah. That white strip's kind of tiny, though, isn't it?
Open up future husband.
Why did you do that white one?
That looks like a heart.
It does. That looks like a blue heart.
I hope that your future partner sees that on her chin. We make him happy. The preach.
Yeah, we were fixing to put you have you put red with it and everything else.
Yeah. I like red, white, and blue in its place, but I just.
See that? It's red, white, and blue on my guitar strap too. See that?
Yes, I like them colors.
The rooster likes the American flag too. Quran, Rita, roosters, the chino.
I like what Guess Who Nancy wrote. All of my daddy's family is very musical. I took after my mama. We just make a joyful noise.
Oh.
That's what I like.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. He like you to praise him every day.
Hi, Denise.
Good night, Denise. Good night. Have a good sleep and have a good night.
You know what we need to do? We need to have Wayne sing the chat. You sing the chat?
Read the rooster. You're having a good time up on the stream. And after me, the rooster crow you.
Make sure you call off everybody's name and what they're saying.
I see what you're saying. Like Cheryl says, I'm going to go see you all tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Cute.
Not sure. Let's see. Cheryl's going. Not Cheryl. And there's Kelly.
Good night, Charlotte. Carlotta.
Good night, Carlotta.
Night to all of you leaving the roosters channel too.
Thank you, Kelly. Mr. Wayne.
That rooster sounds sick.
And you don't focus on well, that's for sure. That's about this year. Why wouldn't it?
Are those VHSs? Someone's asking, what's all those things behind you on the shelf?
Well, on that show, all CVs, music software, computer software, and movies are above my head.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, howdy, Kim. I'm singing the rooster song to read a rooster up here. And the one here that's next to her, the other one.
I've heard the rooster song enough for tonight. Okay. Y'all want me to mute him? Do y'all want me to mute him? So
you do have that power, don't you? I didn't.
No, yeah.
I'll still sing it anyway when I have no voice. I'll make faces.
A lot of them over there have wrenches. They might know.
Now come back wearing the rooster suit with all my feathers flying off. Then you really have a tunnel. I'll buy a rooster uniform. I'll make sure the feathers fly off, and I go this like this.
What year is my sewing machine? I've forgotten what year it is, Kelly. I used to know, but I can't tell you off the top of my head.
They won't block me here. They like me on here.
I think it's as old as I am or older. So.
They like my sense of humor. Get everybody laughing on me when I'm up here. Yeah, I'm hilarious. They know it too.
I suppose. Oops. What did I say? Oops. I clicked off. I suppose everyone else knows, but. Oh, I sure don't know.
Huh.
I need to hunt up to see. I need to learn how I can see how my machine is. My black little featherweight.
J. Mary has sent a picture of her quilt, and I'm going to show it to you.
Yay!
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, that is nice, J. Mary. Nice job. Now you have to join the Reader Rooster crowds up here in the channel.
Anyway, that's what J. Mary sent.
Now you have to join the Reader Rooster up here, showing quilts with her.
Her jelly roll. Wow.
I like that quilt. Nice. Good job, J. Mary. I'll stop the singing now, right? The rooster's getting tired. All right.
I think some of them are enjoying the crowing, but.
Yeah, but you said I sound sick, so I'll stop singing.
Praying for him. What did I miss?
Either for Wayne or for Francis's husband, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to pray for her husband for sure. We all have to.
Yeah, that's good. I like that quilt. You've been
busy.
Nice,
Mary. Good job. Don't stop making them. Keep making them. You do a good job. I don't think you're any bad about them. You did a very good job on that quilt.
Guess who Nancy tries to quilt?
You know what I think? Want to hear what I think? Reader Rooster up here is a good trainer for people to make quilts. Don't you think so?
Think I'm a good trainer?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm a trainer, but I do try to motivate.
Yeah, because a good teacher, you get people motivated and they see you can do it. All these ladies in this chat can do that, I bet, too. Everybody could get together. Except I don't sew, but I do, but not quilts. But the ladies can do a really good job.
Not everybody comes in here just because it's sewing. They come in here just for the company, the fellowship.
They'll get the idea to do it, too. If they see you, they can pick up. That's how people start out. They see someone doing it, and they want to give it a shot, and they try it, and they pass it on to other people. And that's how it all starts.
Yeah.
But, it's a good thing. Not bad. It took me a long time to play this instrument, I tell you. I taught myself how to do it, and I learned from other backwards.
Good job.
I can write any kind of song up. I can just make something up and throw it on a piece of paper. I even fixed laptops. I fixed this one. I put a new hard drive in this. Works good.
Good job. It's good to have a skill, something to encourage you. Everyone can use a homemade quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Rita encourages me to get up and get busy.
Mm-hmm.
Get busy, live life.
The jelly roll. Let's see. Now find your featherweight serial number on the bottom. The featherweight shop has a chart where you can find the year it was made. I've done that before, but I've forgotten what year it was.
Oh, cool. I'll have to do that. I can't really get to it right now. I have tables put up for my big quilt.
But the year didn't stay in my head, and I forgot.
When I get mine, I may put a piece of paper in there. Featherweight shop. I hope I remember that. The featherweight shop. Let me see here.
If you have a phone, type it in your notepad on your phone. You have a phone. That's how I do it. So you want to remember something.
Here it is.
Oh yeah.
It was written down. It says October 14th, 1953.
Oh, that's an old machine.
Nice. Senior featherweight.
So it's older than I am.
Yeah.
They were made well, though. They're well made well, those old ones. The new ones are not made well anymore. The new ones are better. The old ones are better.
My mom saved some of the fabric.
I'm going to put that back in its little black box.
Yeah.
Next time y'all ask me and I don't remember, say, well, go look in the box.
I'm going to do the same thing when I get to it. I put it in my favorites, the featherweight shop. Yay, J. Mary. Some of the fabric. You were 12. Wow.
Mm. I've got some fabric saved from my grandma. The grandma that I talked about today on that video. Well, I've got some fabric saved from her dresses, but they've been in the cedar chest, and I've never done anything with them. I don't know what to do with them.
Were they cotton?
Uh-huh.
All of my grandmother's is that polyester. I do have a lot of it, but
they've been in my single chest for years and years and years and years.
Go like a classic car for sewing enthusiasts. Miss Rita, 1953. Cool. I was watching my local weather, and they were I think it was Helen, the one they said was going to come up from Louisiana, go to the east of Arkansas, but swirl right over Arkansas and then move up. I thought, okay. He said it could happen, so we'll see.
We didn't get any rain today. I was hoping for rain today, but we didn't get none. And J. Mary over at Fort Smith said it rained all day over where she was.
Yeah, it's almost
yeah, not here.
Mine was from Fort 1950. Nice, Jane.
Wow. Ain't getting going in this train tonight. The channel's doing a lot of good for everybody. I tell you that one. Really.
Marilyn, that's not old to me. I was 6 years old.
The striated plates were made later on because it was a lot cheaper. What this stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
Or the gold decals? Helene. Is that what you mean, Denise? Helene? I saw one popped up, said that there's going to be a Hurricane John.
Oh my gosh.
That's my husband's name. Spelt different.
Huh. Hmm.
Very interesting, Jane.
There's always somebody in here that knows about stuff that we ask about. Always.
I watch him too. Mac Velocity. I watch him too on YouTube.
You know something, Rita? Every time I watch Abandoned Explorer chain, guess what they leave behind in the houses? It's two things they leave. And it's a real shame. Take a guess if you can guess which ones that they left behind. Two things.
That they leave behind in the house.
Yes, every time.
Probably an old sewing machine. They
That's
leave an
the one
old.
you have. You know, one was in mint condition, not a spot on it. Brand new. Singer, old one.
Huh.
Imagine that, right in the box. Unbelievable.
And what's the other thing?
It was a piano. Every time they go into a
Piano.
house, piano and a sewing machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The piano's in bad shape, but the sewing machines are in perfect shape. And
Wow.
the oldest sewing machine like she has right there, Singer, was sitting right in the box and it was brand new, not touched.
And I'll tell you, you go to buy one of these nowadays, they're not cheap.
Yeah, hard to find. Everything is made out of plastic now. They're awful.
But well, I've got two of these, and both of them were like $450. What I had to pay for them each.
But the cheap ones, forget it, they're not worth anything.
I wouldn't take that for it because I'm keeping it.
Hmm. That's crazy though. Seeing them so.
But I know there's a bunch of them over there in chat that would probably pay a bunch for one too if they could find one.
You know what the whole problem with Abandoned Explorers, right? If they're gonna tear the house down, right? Why don't they take some of the stuff out of there? They're gonna throw it in the landfill anyway. So why don't they take the sewing machine and walk away with it? It's not stealing. They're gonna take it. They're gonna tear the house down anyway. So.
I don't know.
Very good, Kelly. That's funny. I'm going to look that up, Jane. That book.
I know, Mary Jane, you're right. But the sewing machine's not that heavy. You just can pick up the box with the handle and take it home. But they don't do that because they have a code of ethics. They don't do that. But I would because I know it's going to end up in the landfill anyway. So why leave it for a bulldozer to run over it? You know?
Well, there's one on Marketplace for $700. Is that colored one? I saw that one, J. Mary. What color was it? I remember seeing it. You'll have to remind me. Because I go to that Facebook Marketplace pretty often to see what's on there.
It's a lot of scams on there. Be careful with that place. It's a lot of scams on that place too. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet you, I wish someone would do. I really wish someone would do like this. I wish someone would put a website up, right, and sell all the old sewing machines to people, all the singers that are really old. You know what I mean? Price them right and let them to sell them to people. Don't cost an arm and a leg for them, but sell them to people that can use them.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, there's that book on Amazon. Found it.
Green.
221.
The description says green, but it looks tan. Yeah, I saw that machine, J. Mary. And Rhonda's over there shopping.
How you know?
Did you buy? Did you put it in your cart yet?
I put it in my cart. Sure did. I like to think on it.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes. Put it in the cart just so I can find it if I decide I want to go ahead and get it. We'll have to look it up again.
I'm going to paint this laptop red.
Are you going to paint it?
I'm going to paint it red.
Why red? You just want a red one?
I'm going to paint it my color red.
Oh.
I'm going to buy the paint off of Amazon for $4. It's matte. It's matte paint. It's flat matte, they call it. And then paint it over red. Put all red paint over this.
And so to paint the laptop, all you have to do is just paint it with a paint?
If I so-called wanted to do it, I'm not certain yet, though. They have sticker pad. You can put a sticker over it, too. They do sell the body of a red body for it. You can take it all apart and put the red body on it. But going through all all that effort for spending money and spend $4 and have a paintbrush and just paint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the color. Color's white, it gets real dirty or easy.
Yeah. So if it's white, it does need a color. Need some color.
I'll let you sand it down and I'll paint it right in. I'll buy a body for this and switch it over to a red body. They got it sold on the web. The $19 cost the kit. Take the screws out and put the chassis back in the new one and get rid of this white one. This thing's all racked up. Anyway, it's all racked up. This is thrown something, they put it in there. It was nice laptop. Just used for design purposes. That's all it's going to be used for. Not for anything else.
I use blue painter's tape quite a bit in my sewing room.
Mm-hmm.
Put a mark on my ruler. Of course, it's blue.
I can write a song about that. About everything until you find you, and you won't be so blue anymore.
Let's see. My chat's not moving. Is your chat moving? Kind of got still.
Well, you can't see it on this one on YouTube again, but
The last comment I see was 4 or 5 minutes ago.
that's right. Maybe all. Let me see.
Let me check it out.
74 watching. Boy, I all fell asleep after I sang to him. Boy,
Yeah, it's still there. I just sent a message.
Yeah. Nobody's commented. That's just all it was.
Hobby Quilt. Hello.
Yeah, that was me. I just typed that to see if
Oh,
it
you
was.
should have loaded the stream to wake it up. I see what you did. Well, with the sleep, probably I put.
Yeah, y'all in chat tap something and wake it up a little bit more.
I put them to sleep in that song. I must have put them all to sleep. I sung a lullaby to all, and they fell asleep.
Y'all better start typing, or Wayne will start crowing and waking you up.
Yeah, I'll crow for you and wake you up.
I tell you, it's 9:40. It's 9:46. It's getting awful close to my bedtime.
That's right. Well, now here, yeah. Did it move? Mary J said that. That's funny.
And I'm
Mary
hoping,
J said that.
since I didn't take a nap in the recliner, maybe I can go in there and go to bed and sleep good.
Yeah, it moved, J. Mary. There was another. I was on another stream or just watching, and they said somebody was coming on at 10. H.I. William. I forgot what his thing, but I couldn't find him. I was trying to type it in so I could see him at 10. But I don't. I'm wondering if anyone on here was on there and heard his name. So it's something H.I. William or something. Okay, Randy's away. Randy's away.
Yeah.
Can you do that backwards? So really show your skills. Try that backwards.
I messed up a block, and that don't look a bit right. But I can't figure out what I did wrong.
Northern Willows girl, hello.
Northern Willows.
Stop by before bedtime. Rita, you have sweet grandsons. Very respectful to you. That's good. Yeah.
A good grandma, that's why.
Huh?
Well, I've got to rip it all apart.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Got my seam ripper.
Yeah, it does happen. It happens to the best of us.
What's tomorrow? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Is there anything going on Tuesday? I'll probably just sit here and sew and look for lives. It's kind of fun to look for lives, turn one on and sew. I lurk. Miss Rita's brave.
Wayne does lives pretty often. You do lives pretty late in the evening, don't you? Most days.
I had a 2-hour stream tonight. I started at 6 p.m. and I had a 2-hour stream. A friend came in, and another friend came in, and we all started talking. Had some new people join my channel recently. I seen that guy, and he came in.
We saw you. What does that say? A question on those old singers, the 2-button on a pedal.
What do they do? 2 buttons. All right.
Yeah, on the floor, I know that.
I don't know what they're saying. What Linda's saying.
Is this what you're talking about?
Oh.
This one don't do anything, but if I push this one, just this one little button, makes it go.
Yeah.
But you got to put your foot or your toe or whatever just on that one piece.
Oh, cool.
It takes a little bit to get used to it because of that one little piece.
Mm-hmm. I have a fish tank on my laptop.
What do you mean, Randy? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, C, T, U, V, W, X, and Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABCs and you.
I've got an extra seam ripper. Somebody want to help me?
Sure, we'll help. We'll cheer you on. My next dilemma is the wheels on my chair. Something's wrong. It's not rolling. So I got a sneaky feeling I need to turn it upside down and clean the wheels.
Here's my fish tank.
Wait, so what is that? Is water bubbling? Is that what that sound is?
It's a software. Is this a software?
That's funny. And we never have to clean it.
Nope. I even got a trailer one too. The software someone came out with, and I don't think they make them anymore, but there was a company that made it, and they ain't around no more. So the company used to sell them all, and they stopped selling them. So I had them. They still work. They'll still work for many years, but
now Randy's singing the wheels on the bus.
oh, that's an old one. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Where goes the bus and round and round, all through the town. I know that song.
I sang that bus when I drove a bus. I sang that song when I drove a bus. It's fun.
I used to work in a kids ministry. That's how I know those songs. Used to do puppeteer work for kids. I don't do it. I retired. I got the puppets put away in storage. I owned them. The church didn't own them. I owned them. Good night, all. Joan Torres.
Good night, Joan.
Joan.
May Protection. Alfonso. Hello, Rita, and hello, Randy.
Hey, Alfonso.
I'll watch your chat when you're in there doing your. Let me see. Randy, you should change to the wheels on the truck.
Yeah, that's a good one, Alfonso.
It's fun, you always said that. That sounds fun. What fun did you ride the bus to school? Rhonda, he asked me, did you ride the short bus to school?
One of these days. Wow. A kisser. No, I drove one though. Yeah. One of these days, Randy, pow, right in the kisser. How it goes.
You changed your background.
I have all kinds of backgrounds. All kinds. So there's some more here too. I got this one too. Got that one. I made those. I made it with Adobe Photoshop. Or Draw Plus. You have a plain one. There's nothing on it.
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Could you imagine if you sewed some of those quilts by hand and then didn't have a sewing machine? Your hands would be cramping up right now, right?
That's the way my grandma used to make them, all by hand.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Springer. Good night, Joan and Joan Torres. MJ, buy a fresh refill of coffee.
Oh, do you stay up pretty late, J. Mary? Sounds like you're. I try to go to bed early, but sometimes I'm not sleepy and I don't make it to bed early.
Mm. That's illegal and very dangerous.
To the moon. AAS Blind Maid Production. Alfonso, you ride a bus? I see people getting on them all the time. Handy dandy.
Have you met Alfonso, Rhonda? Alfonso, come up on the panel and I'll introduce you to Rhonda.
Trucking companies here in Colorado that have been waiving the driver's license of CDL. I had my CDL and then I let it lax and I got it again.
And Alfonso is legally blind, but he does. He plays music and stuff, don't he?
Good night, Joan. Joan. Let's see, Beck. Got a fresh refill of coffee. Oh, chicory coffee.
It's not working.
That's my shopping back of me. I do the t-shirt printing.
Sparkling.
That's my shop.
Is the link is
Link is blocked. How'd that happen?
Defend how many naps I take. Yeah, no, I learned to get my CDL. I learned the parts inside the bus, all the stuff. I learned it all twice. I took the test twice because I let it lapse and then I went back. I don't want to drink coffee this late. It'll keep me awake and
I'll drink mine.
There's enough to keep you awake without drinking coffee, you know.
I'll drink mine. I gotta drink mine just now.
Yeah, I want to be able to sleep.
You're blocked on the StreamYard.
Now blocked on StreamYard. How'd that happen?
Jay Mary,
I don't know.
Well, I think I know what happened. Every time you're on the stream for a long time, the chat shuts down and you can't get up. I think that's what happened to me on another channel that happened to me because the stream was going a long time and it shut down. And I asked the guy what happened to your chat, and he didn't answer me. I guess the chat. It
hello,
happens.
Barb. Hey, Barb.
Hello, Barb Teresa.
Blackberry wine before bed is good for the heart. Yeah, I don't drink any alcohol beverages. No, thank you. I don't drink any of it. I drink coffee, Gatorade. That's it. But so it's not letting me on StreamYard. It's because the chat was very, very long, you know. And you know what, Mary? Rita, I can't drink decaf. It knocks me out.
Oh, decaf put you to sleep?
It knocks me right out. Oh, forget it. I won't be up for the rest of the night. It will knock me right out. I told my cardiologist that. He said, that's odd. I said, yeah, I can drink regular coffee. It doesn't keep me awake. And decaf knocks me out. And he started laughing. He said, that's weird.
Have decaf, have chicory. I don't know what chicory is. I mix it myself. It's caffeine anymore.
If I drank it, I wouldn't be up here right now. I'll tell you right now, I'll be out like that to the next day. It's my sedative. I drank one time a cup of that, and I wasn't tired, and all of a sudden I fell asleep.
Wow. I wish you'd make me go to sleep. I drink some.
I don't know what it is about me, but I drank it and forget it. I was out like a light. Forget it. The whole night was done. I don't know why, but I used to drink it all the time. It never bothered me. All of a sudden, my system got immune to it, and it started making me tired. And I drink this regular stuff. It doesn't bother me. Oh, please, Randy. No, I don't buy that stuff. I don't have it in my. I don't have it in my house anymore. I don't buy decaf anymore. That was years and years ago. After that happened, I don't buy it anymore. I stopped buying it. That stuff.
Yeah, Randy wants to see you on the screen snoring. So.
Nope, I'm not gonna see that. I'm not going to see that now. Not me. And I never did it on live stream. I did it when I wasn't. I never had a computer. I never went on live stream when I had that problem. I was in the hospital and I got better, and then the doctor said, "Oh, drink decaf. Go home, drink. Don't drink your regular coffee. Drink decaf." And I said, "Why? Okay, I'll go buy a small canister of decaf." And I drank it, and I was out. I said, "Forget that." I threw it all in the barrel, threw the whole thing away.
If I've accidentally blocked him, how do I unblock him?
And you didn't block him. It wasn't you. It's something to do if your stream's on a long time. YouTube shuts the chat down.
Yeah.
And it's still live, but it shuts. That's YouTube, not you. But if you go in the menu of your computer in your settings, I can show you how to do it, Reed. I can show you everything. You're the expert. That's all about StreamYard. Don't worry. You didn't block them.
Chicory
It's
is
It's YouTube.
Oh, well, maybe next time, Alfonso.
Coffee. Oh, I should be buying chicory since I'm just a poor old widow.
Where do you buy it at? Just at the store, at the grocery store?
I've never seen it.
Oh, man. You drank coffee for a long time. I never heard of it.
Oh, Marilyn. Chicory has the prettiest blue flowers. Pretty. I'm going to have to find that.
Huh.
New Orleans. Oh.
Maybe look on Amazon. Might find it on there. They have everything on there. Check on there.
Yeah,
Very good. I'm thinking.
I never misses nothing.
Look it up, Rhonda. See if you can find it on Amazon.
Great.
Jay Mary will have us all drinking chicory coffee.
Oh.
You ain't getting me to drink that. That decaf stuff will knock me out. Oh, thank you. I'll stay away from that stuff.
How do you spell it? C-H-I chick.
C-O-R-Y. C-H-I-C-O-R-Y.
Oh, thank you, because I can't see the screen while I'm on. Oh, decaf.
God, decaf. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Knock me out like a light. I don't buy decaf anymore. You won't see it in my house anymore. No way.
Oh.
No shape and form.
Community has it. Coffee and chicory.
Oh, there it is. She found it on there.
I sure did. The only thing about community
Amazon has everything.
is a pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin spice. That's what I need to look up.
Let's see. Barb Teresa says, I don't know where we buy chicory, but my mom told me about it. My grandma would make it after World War II.
Oh.
And Barb Teresa's our refugee from Bosnia, if I'm remembering right. It's not for poor folks. Would never think we have chicory in America. How much was the one that you found? What did it cost?
Let's see. no pumpkin pie. I want pumpkin spice.
Warning, warning. Straight chicory is so strong it will grow hair on your chest. Buy a pre-mixed New Orleans coffee to see if you like it. Then buy it and mix your own. It's cheaper.
I sure don't need that. Pumpkin spice. Huh. I had to try that chicory before I ordered.
Do you ever buy fancy teas and think you're going to drink them and then you don't? Do you ever do that? I've done that.
Yeah, I buy them, but I'm determined. The mindset I have, I'm determined. If I buy it, I'm gonna drink it. So I put a little honey in it, whatever, no matter what it is, and use it. To be a good steward of, warning. Yeah, I've said that a lot. It'll put hair on your chest.
Uh-huh. And what? Oh, it's 10:07. It's past my bedtime.
11:07 over here.
But I fixed my mess up though.
Yeah.
Looks more right now, don't it? Oh, J. Mary made a video on her channel about it.
Oh, really?
About chicory?
Are you subscribed to J. Mary's channel, Rhonda?
What's it called?
J. Mary, what's the channel called? Is it J? Just what it what is probably what it shows there?
J. Mary Lashstone.
Because I know I'm subscribed to it because I was watching a snowstorm or something in Fort Smith. How I found J. Mary and I was watching her
Mary,
channel.
drop the link in here. What's your one? You drop a link in here, Rita. What's your quilt? Is it?
The link for J. Mary? What?
Yeah, what you do is drop a link in the StreamYard. Oh, Randy already did it.
There's not the Nightbot don't work anymore, so I can't let people do their links. It quit working for me, and I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to have it where if you type hand, it would drop links, but it don't anymore.
Let me check and see what happens.
I'm gonna right click.
And I don't know how to fix it again.
Copy.
When something messes up with the computer, I don't know how to fix it.
Paste.
Oh, it doesn't work. You're right, it don't work anymore.
No, it don't. Well, I didn't fire Nightbot Alfonso. He just kind of left me. And and then every once in a while he'll just show up and say hi to people.
It's a Nightbot in here. That's what's the matter with this. I get it.
J. Mary Lashstone.
I think you have to, maybe it's unchecked or something.
Yeah. I don't know. If I knew, I'd fix it, but I don't know how to fix it.
I'm subscribed to her channel. I am.
Hello, Rachel Montgomery. And let's see, Rachel's in Australia, I believe. Hey, Rachel.
Howdy there, Rachel Montgomery. Good evening. That's a biblical name, Rachel.
Rachel. Mm-hmm. So Randy posted J. Mary's channel.
Yep.
Let's see.
Picture I'm using is my shop where I do my shirts. That's what that background screen is. It's a mess in that. I can make a new picture. So I got my hat press in there now, so I gotta show that in the picture now. That other press pot's down. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Rachel, like in the Bible. Yes. And good night, Barb Teresa. She's going to try the chicory and we'll let you know soon. Okay.
Not me. Don't ask me to try it. I don't want decaf coffee, whatever. No more in my house. That's done years ago.
Did you search YouTube for J. Mary and chicory? And the video will come up. You find it?
I found J. Mary. I didn't find the chicory one.
Mm. Maybe in the video section, I don't know. Maybe that's a short video, maybe? I don't know. As far as a short video or video. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the reader's up this late. Though. You usually go kaput at this time of night.
I know.
You look like you're getting tired. I can just look right at your face. You look tired.
Yeah, I am tired. Yeah.
I can tell.
Does the woodpecker still come around every morning? J. Mary, does the woodpecker come around?
The roosters do right around Rita Rooster's yard.
And did you? Yeah, Mama found that pattern when she found all them report cards and stuff. But it sure is fragile. It's about to fall apart, Rachel.
Mm.
That woodpecker finally gave up.
Well, someone threw a shoe at it and knocked it out, and it ran away.
J. Mary did. She probably threw a shoe at it. J. Mary, did you throw a shoe at it? Mama had a woodpecker knocking on her house one time, and she thought somebody was at the door. Thought somebody wasn't knocking, so she went to see. All right, friends. I'm gonna have to go.
All right, take care. Have a nice little sleep there, Rita Rooster, and I'll see you again soon. All right, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. I don't know what day.
Good night, Rita Rooster. Have a good night.
We'll have another hen party soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. What do I hit? What do I hit? Oh. There it is. Bye-bye.
Good night. We'll see you soon, Rhonda.
All righty.
Good night. And good night to everybody still over there in the chat. Thanks for joining us. But I've been on here for 2 hours and 44 minutes. So it's my bedtime. Good night, Maryland. Woodpecker would peck the street light every morning. I think he was trying to catch bugs, probably. All right. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.